Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Cafe Helen. Today, I'm gonna show you a couple of things. Like I'm making a gingerbread house. At the same time, the leftover dough, I'm making a ginger cookies. So they are all the same process, but it's just to give you an idea that my dough, you can use it for all different types. So today, I'm gonna start with the brown sugar. I'm using KitchenAid, but that's what I have in the kitchen. I have two KitchenAid. So anyway, uh, brown sugar. I have the brown sugar in here. It's a 1 cup and 1/4 cup and 1/4 cups of butter. It's a soft, so it's easy. Okay, and then I have uh, 1 cup of molasses, which is, don't be afraid, just put it all together because this one has to be creamy. So as you can see, brown sugar and the molasses. The molasses is make the texture of like a what they call is this, like a rummy rum taste. So this is like, because the molasses is dark. Okay, so I have 3 eggs and this is ready to go. Oh, and as I say, in my kitchen I always put the sugar into the liquid or the butter or anything. So I put a salt here, 1 teaspoon of salt. Just gonna, use this. And I like always clean because for me it's make comfortable and easy this space. So what I have here like 6 cups of flour, all-purpose flour, and 5 teaspoons of cinnamon, okay, and 1/2 teaspoon of spice. The spice is make like a little bit spicy, so that's a different technique. Only 1/2 teaspoon, and this one is 1 teaspoon of baking soda, a cloves, 1 teaspoon of cloves, 1 teaspoon of nutmeg, and a 1/2 teaspoon of ginger. That's my secret. I put ginger. So I gonna mix this. You can sift it if you want, but since I'm mixing this together, it's okay because it's gonna be a little bit a while in the mixer. So as you can see, here I have already a creamy. Sorry, I don't want to carry my camera, but I can stop and show you. See here, it's a bit creamy. So that's it, only the liquid. It's just the butter, eggs, and the molasses to make the liquid. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna put this flour spoon by spoon. I never stop my machine. I keep going because I don't want the powder, lumps of the powder remain in one place. So just keep going. Don't bother about the worrying that it's not gonna mix, but it is gonna mix until time running, keep running, then until you finish. You see, I don't bother for the sifting because this is not, it's not a cake, it's just a dough. Any kinds of dough, I don't sifter because it's not like a cake that is gonna show a lot chunks. So there we go. This is all done. I need this to hold. I need flour actually. Okay. So I don't want to overwork in my machine. I don't want to broke my machine. So this is gonna be like this. And since I'm done with this, I don't need it in front of me. So I'm just gonna take this away out here. Now, as you can see, my dough is so texture. It's soft and moist, this is the best to work with, because if your dough is very dry, then you're gonna have trouble working out. So as you can see, it's not totally mixed, but don't worry about it because you're gonna mix it by your hand. So, see, it's not mix it, don't worry about it. Just keep it all together. And what's the difference of what I'm doing? I'm kneading this together by my palm, not my finger, because sometimes you have tendency to break your finger or you have tired. So always see my dough was unbelievable. It's so soft and moist. Oh, I don't want that because so there we go. That's it. Only I need it. As long as you just incorporate everything together. So here I'm going to do. I have this gift many years ago. I don't know who gave me this one. But this is really help because I don't need to do the pattern. I usually do the pattern and calculating the sizes of the gingerbread house I do. But this one is already a form. And for that, it's so easy. I'm taking a parchment paper, saran wrap, sorry. And I put this here and I put it over. When I put it over, I just spread all over my dough. Oh my god, this is really nice dough. Honestly, some people, they let the dough rested in the fridge and to work it out. But me, the best one, if you have time, you do it right away, or you can make this in advance and just leave it into your fridge. And before you use it, make sure you are like you take it away to make it softer a little bit. So anyway, I have this flour. Just rub a little bit and see how easy is this. And I take the excess one. But this one is so perfect to work for the people have no saying, oh, it's hard, it's difficult. Why my dough is it's so dry, blah blah blah. Because you know what, sometimes you have to make sure you have a good amount of flour, never excess as you think, because the softer it is, the better it works. As you can see, very flexible my dough, and you have no pressure worrying about your dough. Always just dust it a little bit just to make so here we are. I'm gonna take this one line sheets, and as you can see, I have this technique. Peel easily, no problem about it. You also need pizza cutter as you wish. If you don't have it, just take a knife and just run the edges to have to remove the excess one. And there is a guide anyway, so it doesn't really bothering too much because you think like you make a mess or you do it in the wrong way. No, there is a guide that you can always remove the excess, as you see. See, I already have I destroyed this, but it's not the end of the world, so it's not a problem at all. So this one is the side, I mean the front of the house, and this is the roof. So in each side, you have already one set. So I can be on this side. In each side, you have to make one, because this is both side and the other one I need to make another other side of the house. But I'm just gonna show you the difference of the design. You see, it's not a pressure. You can spread it out by your hand as you wish. You don't have to have an extra pressure. I just help this to make it evenly. And you can always remove see, and always dust, because the rolling pin is sticky and its tendency to take it out. There we go. As you can see, I have this already prepared. And it's so easy to transfer, just like this. Okay, so don't be fussy about it. Just remove the excess, because once it bakes, it show the excess one, and it's hard. But when it's hard, when you assemble together, it's not the same age, and you're gonna have trouble. So for me, I just divide it into half with those, and it's so easy. Just make the excess one. There we go. Voila. So I have both side of the house, as you can see. Yeah. Now I'm going to show you the excess of extra dough. I need to have another roof and the front of the house, but it's okay, because this one I'm gonna show you. I can always put the side plastic or parchment paper, because parchment paper is keep hold the form of your dough, and then normally I do this in the free so, and I have this beautiful one. There we go, teddy bear. I don't need to remove it everything. I just put like this and remove the excess. Less work, trust me. Voila. Okay, so you're doing this, you just remove the excess one, and without any problem, there we go. Voila. But the reason I'm doing this because of my dough, the texture is so soft because I did not left it in the fridge for half an hour to rest, just to put all together. But anyway, it doesn't really make different for me because I I don't have time for that to wait. When I have time to do it, I do it right away. There we go. Voila. And you have the form of the design of okay. Okay. After I bake and everything is dry and cold, this is I should do exactly what I do. But the next video, because I have to bake this and I have to prepare all my icing, and I'm gonna show you how to make this. This is, you see what I'm talking about? The side of the house. This is the two front, or you can see the side, other side, or you can do a window and the front porch. And the cookies is there, but because I touch it, so I don't want to open the bag because I'm already prepared this for give it away. So here it is, the gingerbread cookie house. Okay guys, so thank you for watching, and please follow me more video. Whatever I do in the kitchen, this is it. I don't do any editing, so this is what I'm doing exactly in the kitchen. Keep going what I do and show you all the process, the mess, whatever. No matter what, this is how you work. As long as you do properly, enjoy, follow the recipe properly. I will give you the recipe right at the bottom. So whenever I have a new video, please don't forget to subscribe at Cafe Helen. Thank you so much. Bye for now.